Well, Pavel Felgenhauer is a defence analyst from Moscow, and he joins us now. Good to see you, Pavel. Now, Putin spoke about the Nazis of NATO in his Victory Day speech. No hint, though, of his next steps.
Well, I was not expecting any. This was rumors coming from the Western press, maybe using leaks from Western intelligence, but most likely people who don't really understand how the Russian system works and decisions are made. Why would Putin give bad news on a celebration day? And also, I mean, declaring martial law or a war or a call-up of reservists. For that, he needs an immediate backup from the parliament, from the Duma. And the Duma right now is in recess. And the deputies are not in Moscow because, again, it's a holiday. So expecting that this speech would be used to declare martial law or something was wrong from the very beginning. I was not expecting it, and it didn't happen. This is still yet a celebration.
I think I know what you're going to say, but is this, as the UK's Prime Minister Boris Johnson has put it, Putin's unwinnable war?
Well, there are clearly problems, though the official line taken by Putin once again that everything is going according to plan, everything is going right, victory is going to be achieved, and this was inevitable, and this is a offensive war because it's a preemptive war, a preemptive defensive kind of offensive war, or no matter what. So this Putin was giving his explanation. He also emphasized that there have been some soldiers on Red Square that came directly from the battlefields in Ukraine. Of course, they were not marching in goose step. They were riding on APCs because those who were actually marching on Red Square were most cadets from military academies and students who spent months preparing for that defilade that marched through, and they were not involved in the fight.
You've mentioned the cadets, you've mentioned some of the people who come from the front line. What about the Russian public, though? When are they going to feel the impact of international sanctions? And I wonder where it's leaving the country in terms of international standing.
Well, Russia seems to be rather isolated. That's felt here by the Russian public right now. This has led to rallying around the flag and around the president, to some extent, at least in a large part of the population. The sanctions are biting, but not it's not crucial yet, because technological sanctions will come and really bite seriously in several months from now, when Russian industry and communications and logistics will be hit with the absence of Western components and parts for all the systems that we have there operating. So the bad things are really to come in the end of the summer and next fall. Then the Russian population would not be so easily discharging the sanctions as something that they can easily survive.
Pavel Felgenhauer in Moscow, thank you very much. Always a pleasure to have your insights. Thank you.
Thank you.